Back last week's flooding from Sally may still be fresh on everybody's mind, but a few weeks or months from now, it could be a distant memory. But if you're in the market for a used car, the remnants of Sally could be with you for a long time if you don't steer clear of flooded cars. Lori Johnson talked to Kelvin Collins with the Better Business Bureau to see what you need to look out for.
Buyer beware if you're in the market for a used car. Kelvin Collins with the Better Business Bureau of Central Georgia joins us now. And Kelvin, this is really a problem that you see after the floodwaters recede, right?
Yes, every year when we have hurricanes in an area that will flood and have cars underwater, we see these cars, pardon the pun, but flood the market about 2 or 3 months later. And typically they're salvaged vehicles at that point, because when they're damaged in the floods, the insurance company will come in, they'll assess them, and usually they consider them a total loss. But these are cars that do have a salvage title, and they've been fixed up. They have new upholstery, and if you weren't looking for it, you really wouldn't know that they'd been underwater. But there are some things that you can do to look for the water damage, and part of that is to look at the upholstery where they wouldn't think to change it out. Say maybe under the seat, under the, open the glove box and see if there's anything in the back side of that. In the trunk, if you pull the side, that plastic thing down, you can see if it's been some water damage there. But the best thing is, as always, take it to a mechanic of your choosing and ask them to go through it, and they'll be able to go and look at that car and see if it's got any damage. But also you need to ask to look at the title and make sure it's not stamped as a salvage title.
Great advice as always. Kelvin Collins with the Better Business Bureau, thank you so much. You can always get some great information and tips at bbb.org.
And you can also get a vehicle history report based on the vehicle's VIN number.